so excited. Y'all, this is our first red carpet that we're going live for on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. I'm very excited. Let us know in the comments what you're thinking. Oliver is here helping filming and photographing. So we're going to be focused on the Canon, but we'll also be like, hey, live. So Oliver, you see like the numbers and stuff? Baller. I'm going to just take a look and see how everything is. Yep, that's live, all right. All right, so this is great because sometimes, as we're doing this new series, Show Me, it is very exciting to get to like show you the behind the scenes. I have two mics. I have mic one, this is my normal mic, and then I got a second set of mics. Okay, all right, we are rolling, great. 3, 2, 1. We are here at the Floyd Collins opening night. I'm going to do it again just so that we have the show me. All right, y'all, we are going behind the scenes at Floyd Collins opening night here at Lincoln Center Theater. I love the Vivian Beaumont Theater. I saw it on Saturday night. So exciting. That's, I don't think, the right yodel, but we're going to yodel it up, y'all. Also, afterwards, Oliver and I have like a little bit that we're going to do, so get ready for that. I just came from a gala, the acting company gala. It was amazing. I ran over here. It was on the east side, but very close. It was like the east side on like 67th. But, I don't want to run through the park at night. So I like ran along that perimeter and then made it just in time for curtain call. Phew, what a relief. Okay, the cast is starting to come. This is exhilarating. Oliver, do you mind posting on your Instagram a photo of us and maybe being like, we're live on YouTube? Comment along. Get yodeling. Okay, so Oliver, are we gonna say you're getting all the behind the scenes, y'all.
Yeah.
Give us your best yodel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been so a lot of times, if y'all are wondering how we do the red carpet games, I'm going to be talking sometimes to the YouTube that's live and sometimes to Show Me behind the scenes. So if you're editing this, whoever my video editor for the night will be, thank you so much. Also, look at this great array of photographers. So Oliver and I sometimes go over, we'll be texting, okay, what should the game be? And I can't stop yodeling. Yodeling. Do we think that Jeremy's going to do it? What if Jeremy's I've yodeled too much?
I mean, they have added yodeling into it since preview.
They've added yodeling?
That was one thing I said. I was like,
I want more. Well, but you know what? On that note, real ones know that for Smash opening night, all I wanted was Krista to have a bigger scarf. I was very vocal about my Deborah Messing scarf game, and they listened, and I felt justified. They justified the beans. Okay, so we're still live. I mean, I feel like this is a unique one, right, Oliver?
Yeah.
We're good?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Just because, famously in theaters, no service. No service. Floyd Collins. Floyd Collins. Floyd Collins. This is pretty standard for an opening night. Do you want to say hi to our fans at home? Come on over. Yo, say hi to we're live.
Hi.
What up? Okay. So,
I'm Marissa. I work at Today Ticks. So you can also see this on our socials, but
yeah.
I'm behind the camera. You're doing the heavy lifting in front of the camera. So.
We met at Redwood opening night,
Yeah.
right?
Oh
Another
my God.
Tina Lando.
Connection.
Trees, yodeling. I don't know
how she's doing 2 shows.
2 shows at once.
It's actually insane.
It's like my 2 mics. It's equally as tough.
And she was trying to say, Idina's going up and scaling up, and Jeremy's scaling down. So we have our 2 Broadway stars.
Wait, but you're so right, because when I saw it on Saturday, I was like, that moment that Jeremy is like, dunk, 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 I'm like, it's giving Adina Redwood.
Yeah, and I saw it yesterday. So
Look
that was
at
my
that.
Easter. I was celebrating Easter.
Oh my
with Jeremy
God,
Jordan.
happy Easter. Is that what you say? Yeah, I'm Jewish.
I know.
Happy Easter.
Yes. Yeah.
On, oh no, this is such an appropriate show.
I know. I was like.
Oh no. I will say, I will give it up for the Easter colors. That pink, yellow, blue, very bwaySHO coded. Pastels. Those candies. I celebrated it with my best friend Ryan and his family. We're Jewish.
Yeah, you know. Is this gonna be your first time interviewing Jeremy, or have you?
This
interviewed
is
him
my
before?
5th time interviewing.
I was gonna say. I was like.
Yeah.
I met him at the premiere of
Bonnie and
the
Clyde?
last 5 years at the Toronto Film Festival when I was in college. It was like my first ever internship.
Weird,
So
that's
I
iconic.
have like a shitty like Android selfie with him. So
Oh my God, I hope you get a slightly better
full
photo
circle
with him.
moment, yeah.
So Jeremy and I first met, I'll never forget it. I was interviewing Jeremy Jordan and Shoshana Bean,
Casual.
as you do,
Casual.
for Les Waitress. It was amazing.
So iconic.
Amazing. And then I interviewed him for Bonnie and Clyde. I interviewed him for Le Great Gatsby back at Paper Mill Playhouse.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, and we did an old sport game.
I love it.
And I did have a Smash reference. So do we think that he's going to appreciate if I make a Smash reference or no?
We got Smash and the last 5 years on Broadway right now. 2 things that he has.
Wait, I'm totally
I
going to bring that
know.
up. Not like stealing it, but I'm letting you know that we're sharing ideas.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We do like we're at so many carpets. It's also like these connections come up as you're discussing things. But
Oh yeah. Oh
we
yeah.
get in our places.
You know, baby, I'm in my place.
I'm like I gotta go get behind a camera.
But
It's nice chatting though.
I love us chatting.
I know.
Come over anytime.
I'll pop in later.
Okay, bye. See you at the show. Yodeling. Okay, stand by. I'm just gonna double check everything. I like the setup though. Yeah, we be popping. The depth.
Oh my god, I have no live lives. Yes. Your curls are very cute.
Can you show me?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I have no idea what I look like if I'm
Maybe a
gonna be
little
real
selfie.
honest. Oh. Yeah,
The curls are bouncing today.
they're brand new.
They're so cute.
They are fresh as of 5 hours ago. Sorry,
Also
babes.
like toasty in here.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I was like,
Thank
I wore
you.
my like
Okay, yeah.
coveralls to be on.
no, you're so cute. This is wild. This is insanity. Is this any better? Okay. Whatever. I can't even be. You know what I mean? Like.
That's what I'm also like. I have a one-woman show. I
Right.
gotta like. My 100% is gonna look different every day. So.
Literally.
We're trying.
Oh my God. Okay. So wait, this is good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my position. You look so cute. Well done. And we're back. All right, we're getting ready to interview Tina Lando. I'm gonna put my mic back in its mic place. If you can't see anything, let us know. I can't see any comments, but Oliver will. Yodeling, yodeling. I cannot wait for this cast recording to come out. The yodels that I will be yodeling at home, get ready.
Like yodeling to myself yesterday.
Yodeling. I know. Oh, wait. Tea?
Good.
I did, at the Smash opening night red carpet, Caroline Bowman and I did like a looking at each other's teeth. But I don't have Caroline with me, so I gotta look after ourselves. Caroline looks so, that Smash carpet was gorgeous. Galamin. But you know, it was a hot carpet. Operation Mincemeat. My buddies over there, I was on the sideline, like over this, and I just go, oh, this is a hot carpet. And my friend Jack Malone looks over at me and goes, hot carpet. And now every time we see each other, we go hot carpet.
The Brits turned it out.
They really did. They really did. This is kind of exhilarating. I've never gone live for a red carpet, and like everyone, this is basically how I am. You can attest. I'm not doing it. I'm just maybe being YouTube live. I know, because YouTube's really where I got my girlies. You know, appreciate all you real ones. I love me an Instagram live. I love me a TikTok live, but sometimes they crash. And hopefully, knock on wood, this doesn't. But YouTube Live has been great, and especially now that I have a second mic. Y'all, I'm gonna have to charge so much tonight. Tomorrow morning, Drama League announcements. Tomorrow afternoon, Stranger Things opening night. Woo! Another opening, another show. Hello, nice to see you again. 2 openings in 1 season? We're so lucky. Just so you know, I'm going to let Tina know, we're also going live.
Okay.
So we're just like letting everyone know ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because, you know, one must know if they're going live. Sean coming up. You gotta fix that. This is the glamorous opening night that we're doing. Right. Jeremy and Lizzie can go. So Oliver's taking photos and some video. So if I ever go like that, I'm not just being like, you're eating it up. This is my like old school filming. Whereas this is wrap it up. Oh, you know. Oliver, did that make sense what I just said to you? Good. Thank you. And Lizzie. Especially if they're doing like a 2-shot. Okay. YouTube looks good. We're still rolling on that. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Can you? That's friend of the show, Wade McCullum. Okay, so Lincoln Center Theater is a great place to be, for like anything, but their opening nights are very nice. They're like in this upstairs area. It's a large, long carpet, air-conditioned, respectful people. It's lovely. You can see it with the actors behind me. Oliver, can you see, if I stand here with the YouTube, can you see the actors behind me? Excellent.
Hi, I'm Marissa. I work with Today Text. I have to pull this for you really quick. I'm doing it all over here.
You're doing a great job.
Amazing. So, I can't remember Daisy. I also got to chat to you. Congratulations, I'm so excited to be here. Yes, that would be great. I also got to see the show yesterday, and it was so amazing.
Okay, so now it's like I'm getting ready to do my first interview, so I kind of get like in the zone, like always like a little beep bop boop boop boop. In like technical terms, it's so weird. There's so much going on. I need Oliver to like take a photo of the setup because it's like got my Canon camera, got my iPhone going live, and then got the light. Yep, as long as we're rolling and you tap on his face.
Yeah.
Can you just tap on my face for this?
I don't think you can. Can you?
Oh, God.
Yeah, hey, Chad.
Wow,
How's it
oh my
going, Chad?
God, chat. I'm surprised that was very
Chat,
cool.
what's your favorite Floyd Collins song?
Oh my God, I'm a coming. Oh my God, this is great. Can you also, with your phone, take a photo of the setup? This is great. Or like, but also from this side. I'm coming. You're late. I'm also though from like literally this side.
Like this?
No, like I'll take it.
Oh, like what? I'm so confused.
And last question, I love like family bond
Oh no, he's running away. So Oliver's fantastic, and he's running to get photos. I didn't realize there were so many comments because he's been running back and forth. Hi, comments. I saw Becky there. Hi, Becky. Becky's our fabulous co-producer. So I'm like the producer of bwaySHO because it's my thing. I'm show of the bwaySHO. But Becky, yo, you're bringing us life and content and friendship. I appreciate you. And all the other people who are commenting along, asking that it's cold. We're inside right now, so that's good. Ooh, Wade is looking fine in a suede. Oh, yes, Wade. Okay, we're gonna get just started with Tina. Let's just make sure it looks good, Oliver, and then you can run over and get Wade. Hey, Tina, nice to see you again.
How are you?
Yes, I'm
what
great.
are we
How
live
you?
on?
Sorry. Oh, we're live on YouTube on that
On
floral.
YouTube.
On YouTube. But we'll like focus on the canon. All of our YouTube friends are just like chilling and watching us.
Okay. All right,
But
cool.
I always like to let people know this is you are our first YouTube live red carpet interview.
Really? You're just starting this?
So we're just starting this.
Hey, for anyone who's watching, amazing. Hi.
Yay.
That's amazing.
Amazing. Okay, so this is your second opening night this year. How are you feeling from Redwood to Floyd Collins?
Yes, I'm feeling very happy and blessed. I mean, it's been an incredible journey. The two shows are both very personal to me, very close to my heart. And I really just feel lucky, as one character in Floyd might say.
I love that. So something that Oliver and I were just talking about is that in both Redwood and Floyd Collins, the use of the climbing and the like going up, the going down is so unique. When I saw this show on Saturday, I was blown away at like the defying gravity-esque of this show.
I know. It's really accidental. And when I was in the middle of, no, it's when we started rehearsal here and they started saying something about the climbing. And I was like, it's not climbing. Climbing is in Redwood. This is descending. He is going down into a cave. He's not climbing a tree. But it is true he's wearing a harness, as they wear a harness. But I think, they feel like kind of companion pieces to me. It's not the same thing. They're obviously very different theatrically.
Definitely.
But you're right. In both shows, I have people like doing crazy things in space.
I can't get over just like how beautiful this show is. It is. I don't want to give away too much about the journey that you go in the first act and the second act here, but with the yodeling and the like joyousness and the carnival-esque of it all, like what were the emotions you wanted to give to the audience?
You know, the real story of Floyd Collins is like stranger and weirder and more exciting and more moving and more hilarious and more terrifying than anything you could make up. And so we wanted all of that, which is why the piece covers such broad ground, from being very intimate and personal with him, or with an interview with him and the character of Skeets Miller, the reporter, to very big and theatrical with the reporters or the carnival. All those things were true and are different polarities of what are in the story.
Yeah.
So, we just tried to let the piece be as expansive as the truth was.
I love that. Okay, so before we let you go, our red carpet game for today, are you ready?
Uh-oh.
We're going to have you give us your best yodel.
Okay, tell me when.
And go.
No, come on. That's horrible.
That was
That
so
was like
good.
not even a yodel. That was like some weird version of I'm going to try to sing this show, but I can't really. That's not a yodel. Yeah, hi, on here was an only goat herd.
I'm obsessed with you. This was iconic. Can we just say see you at the show together to the canon?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. See you at the show. Thanks, Tina. Happy opening.
Thank you. Cut that yodeling crap.
Thank you. What a joyous journey we're on. Yodeling. Hey, I'm Sho. How are you?
Hi.
Okay, before we start, I just want you to know that on the camera, on the phone, we are going live on YouTube.
Okay, YouTube. Let's
I know.
go.
We just like to let everyone know.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Of course. Our main camera will be the Canon, just so you know. I like
Should I be looking at the phone or the Canon?
You can
I'm
look
I'm just gonna look at both. Like,
yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Great.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Okay, gorgeous. So I'm Sho. This is Oliver. And what is your favorite thing about Floyd Collins?
working with these people. I love coming to work every day. They're the most magical beings who love storytelling, and I'm so grateful, especially since it's my Broadway debut. I get to work with these people every day. So
Broadway debut!
Yeah.
Oh my God, how does your Broadway debut feel?
You know, it's just really overwhelming. I don't really have like words yet. There's just a lot of feelings going through my body, but all I know at the end of the day is that I'm so fortunate and blessed and all the words that are akin to that. So, yeah.
No, totally. Do you have a favorite moment in the show?
Yes. Actually, when we all come together in the carnival and we have that like stompy, like get it out of your system moment, it's just any of the moments where we're all on stage, I just love. I just love it. Yeah.
Okay, wait. So there was a moment, or two moments really, that I meant to talk to Tina about this. This is what happens on an opening night.
Happens.
You're just like bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, famously.
Yeah.
And the silhouettes, the human silhouettes, can you talk about that?
Yes, I mean it's meant to do exactly what it's doing to you. To be like, what's happening over here, over there? It's all part of Tina's amazing storytelling.
Yeah.
Like it's not. I'm not a director, not something that I would think of, but like it really just keeps us in the world of the show and what's happening over here, and that life is still happening no matter what's happening in your view or my view, or you know. So I think it's genius and wonderful. Yeah.
So just to like give a little bit of context, there's this scene, like Lizzie McAlpine singing, and then I turn and I was so blown away. There's just like a human silhouette.
Skyline of people just like what conversation are these people having? What are they talking about over there? Is this one doing this? And like it's all meant to just tell stories of different people, and they're, you know, it's just.
Okay, before I let you go, we're doing a red carpet game. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Give us your best yodel. Damn. I wish I could yodel like that.
You can. Come on. Give us your best yodel. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I've been caught.
Yodel. Yeah. See, it's great. See, we do it. We do things.
Ooh, okay, straight to the canon. Can you give us your name, please?
My name is Clyde Voce, and I played Ed Bishop.
And together on the count of three, we'll say, see you at the show.
Great.
1, 2, 3.
See you at the show!
You're such a delight. Enjoy tonight.
Thank
you
you.
are like my new fave. I'm obsessed.
Thank
This
you.
is so great.
Love you. Congrats.
Love you. Oh my
This is
God.
amazing.
Congrats with you.
Thank you. Oh, that was so fun.
Yay!
That was so fun.
You're so fun.
Oh,
Well, now you have so many others to do that won't be as delightful.
Well, but thank you for making that delightful.
Anytime.
They make me
Yeah, I feel that.
You
well,
know what I mean?
I'm just a yodel-who kind of person.
But I love a yodel personality. You know what I mean? Give me the
space.
Give me the hoo-hoo.
See, that's why I wanted to go live on YouTube. Was people are missing the weird moments.
Give me the weird.
I'm gonna give
you the weird all the time. It's just gonna be weird all day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like I can't steal you for any longer, but
No, you're fine.
But I could.
Until they pull me.
I could vibe with you anytime.
We can vibe all the time.
Yay!
Oh.
Come on over.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Sho. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to meet
doing very well.
Yay. Okay, as a heads up, we're going live on YouTube on the phone. I just like to let everyone know before we get started so that you're not like,
I won't pick my nose. Yeah.
I mean, you can.
I mean, I might. Okay.
I might. But our Canon will be our main camera.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. I'm Sho. This is Oliver, and we're rocking and rolling.
Okay, great.
So it is Floyd Collins opening night. Lincoln Center Theater. What is it like to put on the show 8 times a week?
Honestly, fantastic. Like, as taxing as it can be, as tiring as it can be. Like, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better story to be putting up. I couldn't ask for a better story to be telling. I don't know. It's wonderful. I can't complain. You know.
If you were to describe this show to your friends, what would you say?
Bring some tissues. I mean, you might laugh a little, of course, but you know, by the end, not so much.
Might get a little emotional.
Yeah, might get a little teary, but
can you describe your character to everyone?
I describe my character. He's doing just a little bit of everything. You know, who are the 2 old guys in the Muppets? Watching from the sides the whole time. That's kind of me. That's kind of what thematically what I bring to the story. But you know, a little more heart. But you know, just kind of watching and laughing along with the audience.
How dare you insult my Muppets that they're not giving you a heart? No,
I'd never insult the Muppets. I love the Muppets.
I actually self-describe as a Muppet. So I really feel you on that. Me, I'm a Muppet.
I'm a Muppet.
Okay, so I know I'm there. They always give me the note to wrap things up because I just could talk all day. We are playing a red carpet game. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Give us your best yodel.
Thank you so much.
That was so good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Krill and Tina, that was
Tina, take notes.
Tina. Gorgeous. Can you say your name straight to camera, please?
Yes. Cole Vaughn.
And on the count of 3, we'll say see you at the show.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
See you at the show.
Yay. Yay. You're a delight. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Your job is to make sure I get weight.
Hi! Yay!
How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Why
I'm
am
so excited.
Thank you for matching this weird energy.
I
I'm
have
bringing.
weird energy too.
Okay, gorgeous.
I just opened a show that I adore. I mean, yeah.
Okay, before we go any further, I need to let you know the pink camera phone is live on YouTube.
Okay.
Just so you know,
Okay.
I feel like I've never done this before, so I want to make
I
sure
haven't either.
all the
Okay.
actors know that
Okay.
not that
All right.
anything is
Has
different.
it been playing too, like the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, no, baby,
All
we
right.
are live.
Woohoo!
But if I don't say it, and then an actor is like, "Why didn't
How
you?"
dare you
How
record
dare-
me live?
As if I'm not live 8 times a week.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, so you're so joyous as a human, as everything. I've met you before. I loved you from Jagged and from, what was it, Parade? So many shows. And you're so strong here. You're so it makes me so I have feelings. What is it like to just be a delightful person that has to be very stern?
You know, it's funny that you're asking me this. No one's ever asked me this before.
No way!
No.
Journalist.
Yes, the hard-hitting questions right here. I really appreciate you asking because I, as a person, I do think I sort of lead with a smile, and I love to laugh and giggle, and I also don't necessarily love taking up a lot of space,
Wow.
and yet for some reason I'm always called upon to play these men who come in and just take over, and so it's a really fun exercise for me, especially as an actor,
Right.
but also maybe a little bit as a human being,
Right.
You know, to kind of find that little part of myself that is actually it's okay to take up a little bit more room. So yeah, how about that? So so yeah, but yeah, I love this guy and I love these characters for it. I love H.D. Carmichael because of the fact that he's not afraid to kind of come in and assert himself and say, I'm going to get this guy out.
Right. What is it feels weird to be like, well, what's your mission as like your actor in this moment? But like, how are you keeping yourself grounded as there are like so many things happening in this show throughout your, like with Jeremy's character, and, like there's just so much happening and you have to be like, listen to me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. The thing that keeps me grounded, the thing that keeps me sort of tethered to a sort of truth for him that isn't just that he's like a mean, nasty dude coming from outside of outside of Mammoth Cave, is the fact that when you really analyze the script, Carmichael just wants what everyone else wants. He wants to free Floyd.
Right.
He's not necessarily a people person. He doesn't, he doesn't make friends easily.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make him wrong.
Yeah.
A lot of what he says is actually quite correct.
Yeah.
And he.
Guessing.
So that's what keeps me tethered, is that he doesn't lie.
Right.
And he's not deceiving anyone. He actually wants the same thing as everyone else in the play.
I love
is
that.
to get Floyd out.
Right. Incredible. Okay.
Yeah.
Before I let you go, we're
Okay.
playing a red carpet game.
Okay. Boo, 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 kiki. Okay. all right.
Perfect.
It's
And-
okay. I'm ready. I'm warm.
And we are asking everyone, give us your best yodel. I mean, like, yes.
It was really loud.
And unfortunately, everyone's gonna hate me, but there will just be a lot of yodels in the back of everyone else. And that's Floyd Collins.
I made Adam Gettle turn his head around.
Yes, victory.
It's like, yeah, it should have been an H.T. Carmichael song, maybe.
Okay, straight to camera. Can we have your name, please?
I am Sean Allan Krill.
And on the count of three, we're gonna say, "See you at the show."
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
See you at the show.
You're such a delight.
You
Happy
are.
opening. Appreciate you.
All right, take care.
Hope y'all are enjoying this. Hi. We're just being hooligans. Okay, so it's Jason Gotay. I don't get it. We gotta get Ollie. We gotta get your boy. I mean, Wade's my friend too. So we're just double checking. I like to double check things. So everything looks good. Am I in a good spot here? Perfect. You don't say. Hair still looking good? This is a fresh haircut as of like 5 hours ago. Hello. I think, yes. No, that's fine. That's this. Ooh, maybe we'll get Jason Gotay. All these openings are very much like, hello, Golden. We are live.
We're live.
We are live.
Okay, we're live. Let's talk.
And we're talking.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all I got.
What are you doing?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for the host to tell me what to do. I'm just here taking it all in.
We are going live on bwaySHO YouTube. This is great. Oliver's gonna make sure that we're good. This is not Teeth, but the second opening that we've done this year.
Wow, yeah, I guess you're right.
How does that feel to open two wildly different shows?
It feels incredible. I feel so lucky to get to do two completely different things that are both unlike any other show in the world.
Yeah.
Teeth and Floyd Collins are so singular,
Yeah.
and so to be a part of these shows with such a unique DNA, it's amazing. It's a dream.
I love that. You look stunning, by the way.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you.
Your hair right now is like parted so gorgeously. It's like coiffed the right amount.
My hair and makeup gentleman is amazing, and I'm so grateful to you, Marion, if you're watching, which I know you're not because you just did my hair 3 seconds ago. Thanks.
I love this. I'm feeling like the chaos of like, I've never done a YouTube live for Red
Really?
Carpet.
Oh, this is the first one ever.
This is a debut.
Oh, exciting.
The debut, if you will.
The debut. Yes. Very exciting.
Yeah, and I figured if actors can go live 8 times a week, so can
I
I.
couldn't agree more. Give the people what they want. They want it live. They want it now.
They want it now.
They want it right now.
Oh my God, gorgeous.
Okay.
So,
So.
let's get in deep. Let's dig into this.
Let's get real. I'm ready.
Do you like that? The little dig into this, Floyd Collins.
I see what you did there. Nice.
Thanks. What your character gives us so much depth, which is like really beautiful to see you like go as like, I'm going to save my brother, but I also have these big dreams of being an actor, and like you are dealing with all these different aspects of being a human in these like really tough situations. What is your thought process as you're getting ready for this show 8 times a week?
My gosh, wow, that's such a great question. There's so much in here. I think that, before we started, I did so much homework about mapping out the character's trajectory, every scene, how one moment leads to the next, and how Homer's journey to leaving home is woven through each moment that we're seeing. And so once you track all of that, and once I literally write it out and create a map of how one moment leads to the next, then once you get in rehearsal on stage, you just got to get up there and play each moment. Look at every person in the eyes and just tell the story as truthfully as you can.
Tell my story.
Yeah.
That show.
Exactly, yes.
Exactly. Are there any similarities between Teeth and Floyd Collins?
No. Well, they're both really daring and adventurous and bold and unapologetic in how far they take it. And I think that's about it. People die. People die. There's death. There's death.
There's death,
Yep.
famously, for both shows. And moving on. So you and Jeremy and Lizzie have this great trio relationship that I just like love watching all the different dynamics of this family. Like, what is that like working all together?
I mean, it's a dream. Obviously, we're huge fans of them before I walked in the room, and I felt like I was working with these legends. I was telling someone else this tonight, singing the Riddle song with Jeremy Jordan. What? Like, that's crazy. But I haven't let myself, like, really feel that until tonight. I decided, like, okay, let this moment sink in, that you're looking opposite this Broadway legend, and you're singing this, like, big, joyful, iconic musical theater duet together. I kind of ascended to another plane, and when we finished Act 1, which that song concludes the act, I felt like I had just done, like, a whole show. I was like, oh my God, there's another act, because it was so emotional and intense. But what a thrill. What an honor, truly. Yeah.
Okay, wait, I do want to dig deep into this song a little bit, because when I saw it on Saturday, I was like, it was so joyous, and I love how both of your voices give us this unique energy of like that Jeremy Jordan voice, and then you give us this like this higher, I'm like, oh my God, it's so yummy. Like, it's so yummy to like dive into like the different like valleys that each of your voices bring to the same song. Is that making sense?
Oh, it totally is. Yeah, we've talked about this. Our voices almost feel like two sides of the same coin.
Yes.
That they're similar, but the tones are different. But together, ideally, they will, make this music just soar. So it's just such a dream to sing with him. True. I mean, who wouldn't want to sing with that man? It's amazing.
I cannot wait to listen on repeat for the cast recording. Come out soon.
I know. My gosh.
Yay!
Can't wait.
Okay, before we let you go, we're playing a red carpet game. Are you ready?
I think so.
I believe in you.
Am I ever ready for these? No, but I'm just going to go for it. Tell me everything. Go. What am I doing?
Give us your best. Yodel.
Filled with the panic and the terror that I feel in this moment, playing a red carpet game.
And we are wrapping things up. That was amazing. Shall we? Do you want to just say your name to camera, please?
Yes. Hi, I'm Jason Gotay.
And on the count of 3, we'll say see you at the show. 1,
Great.
2, 3.
See you at the show!
You're a delight. Happy opening. Thank you for the yodel parent.
Thank you. Always.
All right, come here and talk to me.
Okay.
Go away then.
Okay. Don't go.
But I know, that's why I stayed to talk to you.
You're so nice.
I'm adorable.
You are adorable, and you should say it.
I am truly one of the scariest people on the Broadway stage when I'm on the stage. But when I'm not on the stage, I am just so adorable. Exactly, kinda.
Okay, I do want to let you know, in case you didn't hear, we're going live on YouTube on the pink phone. Just so you know.
Are we live now?
We're live right now.
Hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Sorry.
Everyone has been like, oh, we're live.
No, it's just because, when we know there's an audience, like a live audience, that's what we do.
Exactly.
Pre-taping is fine, but when it's live and there's actually people there, good. I have someone I can entertain then.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we will use the Canon as kind of our main.
Fine, but that's secondary to you guys. You're primary. Wow. That's secondary.
As they should.
But you guys are awesome as well. All right.
Okay. Okay, so what is it like? If you were to describe this show to your friends,
Right.
what would you say?
All right, so here's the thing for everybody on YouTube, serious. If you like country music, if you like progressive folk music, if you like opera, if you like music theater, this is your show because all of it is in this show. And the reason all of it is in this show is because this is the absolute most American show there is running on Broadway right now.
Wow.
And these people, and they were real people, this is a real history play, everything on that stage is actual and happened. Nothing is like overblown.
Right.
Everything happened. These are real people that had the same aspirations you have today. There are people in Kentucky that have the same aspirations as these people in Kentucky in 1925. And for especially like East Coast New York, to find how much you relate to these people in the middle of Kentucky, to me, is just so grounding.
Yeah.
Like, we're so the same, all of us. And these people believe in things you may not. These people are culturally what you may be not. But these people go through life experience, death experience, joy and grief. And so do you. If you want to come to the theater and see people that you can relate to and that you can see yourself in, this is the show.
What a soundbite. What a professional. That was
I've been doing this a long time, and I can tell you the difference between, forgive me, commercial theater that wants you to like them and a piece that challenges you to engage.
Yeah.
And that's what this does.
And I really like that at intermission and at the end, I felt two different things.
Yes.
And I thought that was fascinating.
Look, man, we're all going to go through this at one point in our lives.
Right.
The aspiration, the ambition to want to achieve and be successful. Who doesn't want that?
Right.
The process of death, watching family members go through it.
Right.
Who doesn't know that? And the questions that we have along the way. And the joy is, those things that you keep quiet inside, we talk about in front of a community.
Yeah.
So you're not alone. And you will find yourself in good company when you see the show.
Company.
Nah, baby. Better than that. And I love you, Steve, but this piece just reaches deep, deep down into the roots of who we are.
And into the roots of the ground.
Literally and figuratively.
Okay, before I let you go, we're playing a red carpet game. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. We're having everyone give us your best yodel.
Yodel-o-hee-o-dee-o.
Why can't I do this?
Listen, my first Broadway show was Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I played Reuben, the country western brother. My first job on Broadway was yodeling. So you got to do something bigger than that.
That's fair.
You know.
I love the yodels. I've been like yodeling nonstop. It's been very exciting. Amazing. Do you mind just saying your name straight to camera, please?
To camera. Excuse me, YouTube. Hi, my name's Marc Kudisch, and I play Lee Collins, the paterfamilias of Floyd Collins, the musical. Come see us. Do not aggravate the father.
Okay, on the count of three, we'll say see you at the show. Okay?
Got it.
1, 2, 3.
See you at the show. We better see you at the show.
You're such a delight. Thank you.
Like I said, I'm frightening as hell when I'm in performance. All right.
All right. I hope you enjoy. You've been such a delight.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Can we tag team?
Oh my God, tag team!
Should I be in the middle or should I?
Oh, I'll be in the middle. Okay, gorgeous. Oliver is telling us what to do. Okay, we're gonna get in a little closer. Gorgeous. Now, as a heads up, I don't know. Sometimes I just become English in these interviews.
I love that. Rightfully so.
I don't know why it happens, but it does. And
Because you're fancy.
Oh my God, I'm so fancy.
You're so fancy.
Thank you, love.
Yeah.
Charlie XCX.
I-
Reporting live. Yeah.
This is a brat carpet.
That's right.
Red carpet.
So we're going live on the phone and we're focusing on the canon. We love you, YouTube, deeply, but for the series called Show Me that we're doing, we're focusing on the canon, but we're giving you behind the scenes on the YouTube. Great, okay. Everyone on YouTube try, like, we've heard this spiel 20 times.
I've had quite enough. Yeah.
We know what is happening. But this is the first time I've ever gone live on a red carpet. So it's very exciting. And I just figured, like, Lincoln Center Theater has always been such a delight to be at. Like, I mean, Camelot was, like, so huge.
Oh, big time. Oh my God, what a dream.
Yeah.
Andrew, Pippa, Jordan, like that trio of talented, brilliant hottie supernovas.
We love some hottie supernovas.
We love them. There's
And
one right here.
That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like
Right
this
back
is a
at
trio
ya.
hottie supernova.
Here we go. Here we go.
Can we talk about this velvet?
Oh, Armani, why do you feel so good?
Oh, wait. Wow. Get those elephants some water, am I right?
Oh,
He was in that show.
thirsty.
Yeah, I mean, you are not alone here on this interview.
Oh, yes, sure, yes.
I was just trying to, like, yes, and Jeremy
yes,
Hansen.
I didn't even catch it. I blocked.
You were looking at me
I was like, thank you. Thank you for saying that. You're right, I'm not alone.
You're not alone.
It's from the musical. I got it now. That was a few years ago. Mama's old.
And now to what you all came here for, your regularly scheduled program. I really enjoy these like trio interviews though, because I feel like I just become a little stir crazy, and you know who doesn't love that?
That's what people are tuning in for, I think.
I actually
to watch you have a breakdown live on YouTube.
They go, get her.
In the British dialect. So.
She's doing it again.
Get her. Get her. And Wicked.
That's right.
I do love that part. Okay.
We were both in that. Sorry, not at the same time, but we both have been in Wicked.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yes. Jace in the city.
Both of our Broadway debuts, I think. Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Oh my God. And
Debut twin.
He left.
Oliver said, I'm good actually. Wait, so what is it like having like this Wicked renaissance?
Like the film, you mean? And
The
stuff?
film. I mean, also just like I love Wicked and I've seen it a million times. Are you okay standing like that?
I'm in plie and I'm enjoying
okay,
it.
great.
It's good exercise.
This is actually my reporter stand, so I get it.
Yeah.
Power stand.
Power stand.
The Wicked Renaissance, amazing. What a thrill to have so many people fall in love with it. Hopefully it gets people to come to Broadway, buy tickets, come see us.
The smartest thing I've said all night.
Wow, I really like that.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the show now before I get the two of you pulled away from me and we have not said a singular thing about Floyd Collins.
Oh, that show.
Oh,
Yeah.
the show that we're opening. Okay, so as a journalist, it was very cool to see your journey in this show and like going from like, okay, I'm telling this story, tell my story, to, that's actually why they tuned in, is for all the Broadway references. So you go from this person who's like, okay, I'm on a mission, I'm telling this story, to like, oh wait, I'm actually going to help out, to like, wait, I'm very personally invested in this. Like, what is your journey throughout the show like?
It's a really fun, very emotional. I could have just said the whole word. I don't know why I abbreviated that.
I really appreciate the abbreviation.
Really fun, like a career, like a real high point for me. This has been a really special experience, largely because of this ensemble of like wildly talented, preposterously gifted, idiosyncratic actors and artists. I feel so lucky to be in a group with these people, really especially with McCullum. There's like a lot of caretaking happening on stage, and also it's so fun to just watch. There's so many moments where we get to be on stage and watch the action, and that's been one of the greatest gifts. It's like just watching everybody else be so talented.
It's so true. And watching Taylor Trench's performance every night is one of the highlights of my life. It's true. No, it really is true. It's spectacular. It's gymnastic.
I do a lot of flips.
A lot of flips.
A lot of flips. There's trampolines on the stage, and I'm just constantly tumbling.
Yep. Very unexpected take on Floyd Collins.
Yeah, like Jeremy's just like digging down into the ground, and you're like, wee!
Exactly.
See you soon.
See you. Something that I loved is the use of this stage, which when you first look at it, you're like, okay, simple stage, not a simple sponge, really, but Tina Lando. It actually was relevant.
You're right.
I know.
Look at you.
I know.
Look at me making a reference.
Incredible.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And I wish I could just like make these references and then not giggle, but I do.
So proud of yourself each time.
I'm like, wow, that was so good. But so the back, I'm obsessed with the silhouette scenes and like the the use of the tools and the stands. Like, what is it like? Because there's at least one that you're in the back, right, doing a motion.
I do a few silhouettes. And
Yeah.
It's fun. I love that part.
Do
of the
you?
show. Yeah. I like being part of the sculptural narrative, storytelling, the sort of unexpected, circuitous poetry that's happening, that's physicalized, and sort of adding to through abstract shapes that add to the story. It's really fun and then to be a part of an ensemble too, where everybody's really listening and moving together like a flock of birds. It's a really special experience, really.
And it forces, what I love so much about the show is it forces the audience to imagine. We're not like spoon feeding you the
Yes.
cave. You have to like really engage and lean forward. And I think that's the best theater, makes an audience do that.
Yes. I honestly, and it's devastating because I could genuinely like talk to the two of you all day, and I'm realizing that I have to like wrap it up. But something that was so cool is I was watching Lizzie sing, and then realized at the end of her number that the silhouette was happening, right? Like it was like I was so zoomed in, and then realized what else was happening on stage, and it was such a theater moment. I don't know, I was just like blown away that it could grab me and then also widen out.
I mean, when that person opens their mouth, it's really hard to not be so sucked in. She is. Get out of here.
Get out of here, Lizzie McAlpine.
How do you sing like that? I want to. Teach me.
Teach me.
Yeah.
Teach me.
You do sing like that. You're good. You're good at singing, Wade.
You're both really. Hey, did you know this? You're really good at singing.
Hey, thanks, you are.
Oh my
I
God,
know you are,
thanks.
but what am I?
Oh my God, good at singing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to let you go, but we are playing a red carpet game. You already heard this, so I'm gonna say it to you.
Well, you're the captain of this.
Give us your best. Yoda.
Oh.
I mean, come on.
I mean, it's
Wade also understudies Floyd Collins. So, and Wade goes on, get those tickies. That was a gorgeous preview of what's to come.
Literally. Can I get yours?
Oh.
And that's what I wanted right here. Okay, to camera, can you say your name?
Hi, I'm Taylor Trench.
Hi, I'm Wade McCullum.
And on the count of three, we'll say see you at the show. 1, 2, 3.
See you at the show.
Yole. I love that so much. Thank you for just like being in this.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for being here.
Oh my God, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yay! Have the best opening, y'all. Wow. I literally could just talk to people all day. Did you know? That's like a good job for me to have. Hey, me, love talking to people.
You still need anybody? Obviously, and Lizzie.
Jeremy and Lizzie.
Jeremy and Lizzie, yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Other than that, the perfect. Oh, wait, can we do a lips on?
You're perfect.
There's no
Nothing
lip sync on my
your
teeth.
You're great.
I literally can't get over your, like, I've never seen that.
People keep saying that. I'm like, I stole it from a bitch on the internet.
But it's so good on your face. Like, you know, because some people like do things like that, and then they're like, you know, just so you know, I'm also letting you know that we're live on YouTube right now. But okay,
We're just talking about
Great.
piercings. It's
Yes.
what you do at a Broadway opening.
It is what you do at a Broadway opening. But I do feel this need to, like, if I'm talking to someone and they're live, that they know.
Yeah, no, they should.
Because that's like,
As a publicist, I do tend to know.
big fan. Big fan of that. Okay, yeah, this has been great. I'm very happy right now.
Good opening.
Good opening.
Having fun.
I'm gonna go solo with Mr. J when we're
Okay.
done at the interview.
I also would love photos with both of them,
Yeah,
please.
gotcha.
Jeremy, nice to see you. Happy opening. Thanks. Amazing. Oliver, this is Oliver. I'm Sho, as you know. You just said my name.
Well, you know.
Just so you know, we are live on the phone.
Oh, hi, phone live.
So I always like to let people know
That's good to
before
know.
we.
Thank- I appreciate that.
Of course.
Appreciate that. No faux pas tonight.
Nobody's getting canceled.
No.
On Instagram Live.
Couldn't be us. But canon will be our main focus because we're starting this new YouTube series called Show Me, where we give you like the behind the scenes of an opening night.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so we're here at Floyd Collins opening night on Broadway. I can't get over this music and how you sing it. It is so gorgeous.
Thanks.
Can you tell us what is going through your soul, your energy as you're performing this?
Pretty much every emotion you could imagine. I mean, he runs the gamut. I mean, you meet him and he's just this effervescent, loves life, you know, even though he's this sort of solitary, you know, quiet figure. I mean, he is so happy and so content in his world. Yes. And then even when he gets trapped, you know, he's like, it's fine, I'll get out.
Yeah.
And then as the show progresses, you see him sort of change and go through the gamut of emotions, the sort of the fear, the reconciliation, the wonder, the love, the hope, the despair, all the things. I mean, it's really lovely, and to do all that through music is really a gift.
Yes. One of my favorite things about this show is how you and Lizzie have this beautiful like love of the weird, of the sparkle, of like the crickets, right? Or,
yeah, we have this connection that sort of transcends space.
Yes.
Like kind of like a twin energy almost, where like we can feel and hear each other. And it's one of my favorite things to do in the show. It's like she's kind of living in her strange ethereal world. And in my mind, that's her sort of reaching out and connecting. And on occasion, I can feel it and grab a part of it and feel her there with me. And you know, I never get to see her until the end of the show.
Right.
But I feel her with me the whole show, and it's really lovely. And I love Lizzie, and it's been wonderful getting to like be a part of her Broadway journey.
I love that. Okay, so I would be remiss if I didn't talk about that. I mean, I'm sure you know by now how much of a Newsies fan I am, right?
Yeah,
like
sure.
it's pretty. I'm pretty vocal about it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make a joke about like, oh, I wonder if we're gonna hear Santa Fe. But then we saw like a newspaper, like a newspaper scene and like a journalist scene, and I was like, are we getting it? No, I'm just kidding. But
only you would go there.
I would, and I did. But like, does it feel like maybe this is a stretch? I'm letting you know before I ask this question that this is a stretch.
All right.
Hear me out. But like, there's a part of this moment where it's like you're really getting to like dig into these roots of like, what is the story that we're trying to tell? And like, the journalist here is not even just like telling the story, but is a part of the story. Is like really trying to like get you out, and it's not just like a love story, it's like a friendship love story. And I don't know, I just was like, I am always gonna draw it to Newsies, that's just like who I am. But I was like really blown away of the different type of story from the journalist being like, I'm a part of this, but not in the way you would think.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the journalism aspect of the story is really wild, how they spin the news and how they sort of make it, sensationalize it. And it became like the first real media circus in America. And it was all just people watching this guy die slowly. I mean, hoping that he comes out, but like kind of also being like, is he gonna die? And am I gonna like get to be a part of that in a strange kind of way? And also, you know, just because you're a Newsy fan, if you do the math, Jack Kelly's 17 in 1899, this is 1925, 25 years later, he's pretty close to the age Floyd was when he died, so just
Whoa, thank you for that. And then lastly, I do have to also bring up that Smash and the last 5 years are on Broadway right now.
Freaking crazy and bizarre and surreal and wild. And obviously I haven't had time to see any of them, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Okay, before I let you go, we're playing a red carpet game. Are you ready?
Go, let's go.
Can we get your best yodel? Wow, that was amazing. I can't wait to
Pretty
hear
sure
the...
I did that higher than in the show.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Do you mind if we do my 2 quick ways of ending?
Sure, what do you do?
Say your name, you're watching bwaySHO.
I'm Jeremy Jordan, and you're watching bwaySHO.
And on the count of 3, we'll say see you at the show.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. See you at the show. Thanks, Jeremy.
Thank you.
I'm here for just one quick shot.
One quick photo. Missing the photo. Mark, Jen sends all her love and congratulations. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Melissa. We're 3
Also, you can keep it rolling. for this. Just, I already restarted. Great job. Last person. Okay.
I wanted to ask about the specific genre of music.
Yes. Okay, friends. We have one more interview.
Like, what was it like
Dee,
doing
dee, 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 dee.
this and this specific genre?
Lizzie McAlpine with gorgeous voice.
Sort of defines genre. I mean, it's very theater, it's strangely operatic, it's country, it's bluegrass, it's classic musical theater. It's just like all the emotions. I think Adam, who wrote it, vividly played it. And as a consequence, it took me about a month to learn it all. And I'm still working with it.
I don't want to talk too loud because we're doing an interview right next.
It's really exciting. It's great.
So complex. I also love the sibling relationships in the show. Can you talk about building that relationship as a cast?
Yeah, I mean, Jason was bonded right away.
Hi, I'm Sho.
Amelia.
Hi, Amelia.
It's so nice to meet you. I love your hair.
Oh, thank you so much.
I know you're live. I'm sorry. We have to.
Okay, we're keeping it quick. I was very long-winded for my other interview, so I can be very quick.
This character,
God, she just has such a great
following an American dream, but in very different ways. Can you speak to kind of that?
Yeah, they take those things.
And then I'll stop the YouTube. So once we're done, I know you gotta skedaddle on out. Don't you fret. We know to keep it tight. No. Gotta get her out. I'm like, so,
Girl, I'm like, I just need to see her.
no, we love her. It's such a problem.
Being a human woman is so hard.
Human woman. Also, I'm gonna let you know so that it doesn't take up our time, unless if it doesn't work. But we're going live on that flower one on the phone.
Okay.
So I like to let people know that we are live.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I'll ask her 2 quick questions, and then we just have them like say their name to camera.
That's
and
perfect.
like we'll keep it.
That's
quick.
perfect.
But I just like to let people know expectations.
Yes, I really appreciate that. You have no idea I appreciate that so
Yes.
much.
And I'll have Lizzie McAlpine, which is you at the show, and we're out.
Okay, amazing.
We are.
Hey guys.
I just figured like I love Lincoln Center Theater, and this was like a cool one to go live.
And then we'll exit on YouTube after.
Yep, on bwaySHO. It's right here, just so you know. bwaySHO. That's me.
You look amazing.
Oh my god, thank you.
Thank you so much for keeping it short.
Yeah, I got you. Hi, Olivia. I'm Sho. Pleasure to meet you. Right here is perfect. We'll be focusing on the canon, but I do want to let you know that we are live on YouTube on the phone.
Oh my god, hey!
Gorgeous. I saw you at LT Fest. It was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, of course. Okay, so it is Floyd Collins' opening night on Broadway. You have one of the most gorgeous voices.
Thank you.
Of course. And you really like steal the moments where everyone just can't get enough.
Yeah.
What is it like for you taking on this stage here at Lincoln Center Theater?
It's very daunting. It was very daunting at first, but so exciting. And so it's really pushed me out of my comfort zone, which I love, even though that's terrifying sometimes, usually all the time. Yeah, it's been really fun, and I've learned so much about the craft and also about myself.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you and Jeremy Jordan and Jason Gotay have this gorgeous trio family moments. And you get to be very like fantastical and the crickets, and I just love that. What is going through your head and your heart in those moments?
Oh my gosh, it's just so, I mean, I'm barely on stage with Jeremy, like, where we're singing to each other and we're like talking to each other. So when those moments do happen, it's just like I'm just focusing on that and the fact that like this is basically the first time and the last time that we get to sing to each other, and it's really special.
It's so special.
Yeah.
Okay, before I let you go, we're doing a red carpet game. Are you ready?
Okay, yes, maybe.
I believe in you. Can we get your best to yodel?
Oh God. No, yo, no, yo.
Gorgeous. Okay, do you mind saying your name? You're watching bwaySHO.
What am I saying?
So I would be like, hi, I'm Sho, and you're watching bwaySHO.
Hi, I'm Lizzie McAlpine, and you're watching bwaySHO.
Amazing. And on the count of three, we'll say, see you at the show, which is my tagline. 1, 2, 3.
See you at the show.
Gorgeous. Do you mind if Oliver takes a quick photo? Oh, yes. Okay. Friends, that is a wrap on opening night of Floyd Collins here at Lincoln Center Theater. See you at the show.